Hey guys, Blue Flame here, back with another video, and today, I'm here with the boy, Sage.
Yo, what up?
Alright, so today we got a collab for you guys, if you guys couldn't tell from the title. This is What If Naruto Was a Slime, and yeah, shit, I've been wanting to do this collab for a while, so, yeah.
Yeah.
This was pretty hard to make, so if you guys could leave a like and subscribe. The first part is gonna be on my channel. The second part is gonna be on Broly's channel, or not Broly. My bad. He changed his name.
Sage of what?
The Sage of What Yeah, go check out his channel and leave a subscribe. Or what am I trying to say? Subscribe to his channel. Shit. All right, I'm gonna put in the intro here. So yeah. Naruto is walking down the street. He's getting bad looks. Looks that are full of anger. Looks that are full of sadness. All kinds of looks. Naruto just has his head face down. He's thinking to himself, he's like, why? Out of all the days, why today? Why today? Why? Today's supposed to be my birthday. Today is supposed to be my luckiest day ever. And it just feels like the worst day of my life. Yeah, I don't know why. Why was I born? Everybody just hates me. Why do I even live? Why do today, I want to be happy. I don't want to be stuck here. I want to have a life. I want to have a dad. I want to have a mom. But I can't. Where are my parents? He's thinking these thoughts while he's going down to the academy. Naruto slowly but surely starts walking up to through the academy doors and opens his classroom door, and he sits down on his desk. He can hear the whispers of people talking behind his back. Why is Naruto here? Why is that demon brat here? And why is it today? Shouldn't he have stayed home? Today is the day of the Nine Tails attack, and it's his birthday. That means he is a demon. He shouldn't be alive. That's exactly why we should torture him today. Now, Naruto can hear all of these, but he just sits down on his table with a smile, like he always does. He tries to show the best of himself. He doesn't like to be sad, or doesn't like to show his friends that he's sad. Anyways, this is when Uruka Sensei comes in. He's like, Naruto, you showed up today? And Naruto's like, yeah, Uruka Sensei, I wasn't late today. And Uruka Sensei's like, come with me, Naruto. And he's like, Naruto's like, alright. Okay. And he's like, and he also calls all the other students inside the Ninja Academy and all the teachers. And this is when they'll go down to the training grounds and start beating on him. And the last thing Naruto remembers is that he heard, I hate you. I wish you were dead. And Naruto just wakes up. But he falls back asleep again. This happens many times. After many weeks, actually, he could finally open his eyes for more than a minute, and he looks around. He sees a window. He sees some flowers. He sees some water. He's like, oh, wow, I'm thirsty actually. He tries to go and reach for the water, and he can't. he turns his head to the right, and he sees that his arm is gone. He starts screaming. He's like, "My arm! Where's my arm? My arm!" And this is when all the nurses in the hospital hear this. They're like, "Wait, is that coming from Naruto's room?" And they're like, "That's impossible." They all rush down to Naruto's room, and they all crowd the room, and they see that he's awake. But that's impossible. His heart flatlined. He's supposed to be dead. How is this possible? And this is when the head nurse comes in and comforts Naruto. He's like, do you remember what happened? Naruto's like, no, I don't. But where's my arm? Tell me, and why can't I see out of one of my eyes? Help me, please. And the nurse is like, I will tell you in all due time, but tell me, do you remember anything from what happened? And Naruto's like, no, the last thing I remember was Uruka Sensei telling me to go down to the training grounds. And the head nurse is like, you poor boy. So he starts explaining that when Uruka Sensei called down Naruto, he was actually beaten. Not just beaten, he was stabbed. Stabbed to a degree that she's never seen. You were cut in many places. You were stabbed in the eye. Sakura, I think, came down and chopped off your arm. And so many things happened to you. We don't remember all of it. And Naruto's like, no way. My friends did that to me? I can't believe them. And this is when the head nurse is like, go call the third Hokage and tell him that it's a case of utmost importance. And they're like, yes, ma'am. And this is when the third Hokage, in mere seconds, appears out of nowhere. And Naruto is like, third Hokage? And she's like, help. He's like, you didn't help me? And, the third Hokage's like, Naruto, my boy, I didn't know that this was happening to you. And Naruto's like, you betrayed me! And he starts limping out of the hospital room. And, the third Hokage's like, stop, Naruto, you shouldn't walk right now. And Naruto's like, just stay away from me. And he starts running as fast as he can, which is not that fast, really, right to the forest. Go.
So when Naruto was walking down to the forest, he was walking and walking. He entered the forest. He went more deeper in the forest. And then when he got to the point where nobody could hear him, he started screaming out of his top of his lungs. He's like, why me? Why me? And then after doing some times of arguing, yelling, he would wake up somewhere random. He would see with one of his eyes the nine tails. And Naruto was like, the demon fox that attacked our village 10 years ago, why are you here? Why am I facing you? And then the fox said, oh, I am the demon fox that's within you. Naruto was like, wait, what? The demon fox is inside of me? And then Naruto said, yes, I have been inside of you for 10 years. And then Naruto's like, no way. That's why people hate me. Because of you. Naruto started screaming. And Naruto said, I had no other choice. I had to be in your body because of your damn parents. Naruto's like, my parents? Why are you involved? And what did they do to you? And then Naruto said, yes, your parents have sealed me here for 10 years in your body. Only you can let me go exit free. And Naruto's like, never. Why should I? And then Naruto said, I saw what happened to you, Naruto. The only reason you're alive is because of me. I'll help you. I want to go and get revenge on your classmate. You can go ahead. I'll lend you my power, the Naruto said. And Naruto's like, why should I trust you? And then the demon fox said, it's a win-win situation, Naruto. And then Naruto was like, is this a good opportunity? Should I take it or should I not take it? Naruto. And then Demon Fox said, you have a few more minutes before you enter the real world again. And Naruto said, fine, I'll take your damn request. Give me your power. And then Nine-Tails said, okay, sure. Now, come closer to me. And the Demon Fox said, okay, I'm giving you my power. And Naruto asked, what power is it? And then Demon Fox said, you can transform into a slime. And Naruto's like, slime? That's such a useless power. And then Nine-Tails said, I'll let you explain the powers that's within the slime. Regeneration, intense genjutsu, liquid, acid liquid with fire, and a counter. Naruto's like, what's full counter? Liquid acid and regeneration. What do you mean by that? And the Nine-Tails said, okay, I'll teach you the regeneration. So this is what you have to do, Naruto. So start screaming in the top of your lungs. Ah! And then Naruto's like, why should I do that? And the Nine-Tails said, to focus your chakra. And then Naruto's like, fine, if it's gonna help me regenerate my arms, my two arms, and one of my eyes. So then the Naruto started screaming. The Naruto started screaming, and then when his right hand going back and his left going back too, he's like, wait, what? It's actually regenerating. Then he saw his other eyes open, and then he got to see the Naruto fully, and his arms are starting moving. Naruto's like, wait, what? Yeah. Teach more, Nine-Tails. And Nine-Tails said, I'll teach you more, unless you let me escape. And Naruto was like, sure, Nine-Tails. So what's the second? Okay, Genjutsu, Nine-Tails said. But you're too young and too weak to learn it. And Naruto was like, teach me, damn it. And then Nine-Tails like, no, or you're gonna die here and now. Naruto was like, no, revenge first. And Nine-Tails like, okay, so you can't learn this technique. And acid, this is how you have to do it. You focus your chakra, and then an eruption happens, and fire happens, and it becomes liquid acid. Whoever you touch, and their right hand is fully gone, the Nine-Tails said. And was like, wait, you mean it? I can get my revenge. And then Nine-Tails said, yeah. And it was the last one on Naruto X. Full counter, Nine-Tails said. But you don't have a sword yet. You have to get a sword. Naruto's like, a sword? Okay, fine. I'll get it somehow, some way. And Naruto's like, okay, I'll teach you two other techniques. And then Naruto said, hey, get me out. And Naruto was like, no, I'm not. And then Naruto's like, how dare you betray me? And Naruto's like, I don't want you to leave me. You're the only friend that I could trust, who's been with me for 10 years. Naruto's like, pish, what I did, now leave behind my sight. And Naruto's like, okay, goodbye, Nine-Tails. And then Naruto exited the Nine-Tails world and came back to the real world. And Naruto's like, it's finally time for my revenge. Whatever they did to me, I will get revenge. So then Naruto started running to the Ninja Academy, and he would arrive there, and then he would go in the Ninja Academy, and then he would go to his classroom, and then he would open the door, and he says, it's time for revenge!
Naruto opens the door and he shouts, it's time for revenge. Everybody in the classroom stands up. They're like, Naruto? Wait, he's alive? No way. We beat him up so good. He shouldn't be alive. I heard that his heart flatlined. There's no way that he could be alive. There's no way. And they're like, it's been months since that happened. And somebody shouts, 4 months to be exact. Naruto's like, wait, I've been gone for 4 months? You bastards beat me so hard that I had to stay in the hospital for 4 months? You pieces of shit. Oh, I'm gonna have fun killing you. And Uruka Sensei's like, Naruto, I understand what we did was wrong. But please, can you please forgive us? I understood what I did was wrong. So please. Naruto's like, forgiveness? Did you guys ever show me forgiveness when you guys cut my arm off, or when you stabbed my eye? Forgiveness? When I told you guys to stop, I yelled to stop. I said I would do anything, but you guys just had a smirk on your faces while you guys kept on beating me, and you guys won't ask for forgiveness? No, there's no forgiveness for the tyranny. He's like, there's no forgiveness for you guys. I hate you all. He's like, I'm gonna kill you. This is when his arm starts going. It starts glowing green. And Ruka-sensei's like, Naruto, calm down. And what is that on your arm? Naruto's like, the thing that will kill you. And he's like, Ruka-sensei's like, go, students, beat his ass. Show him who's boss. And this is when Kiba pops out. He's like, I'm gonna have fun stabbing your eye out again. And Naruto, with his left hand, just touches Kiba. And he just punches Kiba right in the stomach. And when they look back, Kiba's stomach is gone. It's been incinerated. It's gone. And they're like, what is that? What is his arm made out of? And Naruto is like, you guys messed with the wrong person. And Naruto kept doing this to everybody. He didn't kill all of them. He just killed Kiba, and he fought everybody, every single person, including Iruka Sensei. He did what they did to him. Some of the people who didn't really join into the fight, he spared them. But the people who beat him badly, he did exactly what they did to him. And all of them were mercilessly beat, just like what they did to Naruto. Some of them were left with no arms. Some of them were left with no eyes. Especially Iruka Sensei, who started it all. His body was gone. He was dead. But nobody could find his body, as Naruto had completely disintegrated it. Naruto is like, finally, I got it. I got what I wanted for so long. And he walks out. This is when the third Hokage appears out of nowhere. And the third Hokage yells. He is like, Naruto Uzumaki, you are hereby banished from the village. Naruto's like, oh, good. He's like, I didn't want to stay in this village anyways. And this is when a crowd starts appearing. And Naruto's like, he's like, it's a good thing you banished me, because if you didn't, I would have killed everyone here, just like what I did back in the academy. But he's like, before I leave, he's like, did you ever think about how I felt while I was getting treated badly, while I was getting hit, while I was getting rocks thrown at me? Did you ever come and protect me? You think money can solve every single issue? You think a small little salary every month will be able to feed me? I had to eat ramen every day of my life just because I had to pay for my apartment. I used to get bullied because of the money I had. He's like, anyways, I'm gonna see you guys. Alright, so that's where we're gonna leave it off. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Yeah.
The next video should be going on Broly's channel. It's gonna be a part 2. It's gonna be fucking banger. So go check it out on his channel, and make sure to
Sage.
leave us. Oh, yeah, my bad. Sorry, Sage. Sorry, I got so used to calling him Brawly. Yeah, so go check out the Sage of What Ifs. And leave a sub and a like, and tell him that Blue Flame sent you. Anyways, I'm gonna see you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.